Being a good person doesn't get you used. You know what gets you used? Being a person without boundaries. I used to be one of those. I used to feel like, now good people they survive pass. When you see a good person, you start treating person anyhow and all that. Until I get to understand that it happens because you tolerate it. Whatever you tolerate amplifies. Whatever you allow amplifies. So being a good person actually doesn't get you used. It's because you actually lack boundaries. You do not even respect your own boundaries. How will people respect yours? How will people respect you rather? When you say this is, I don't like this thing, don't do it again, and then the person keeps trying and trying and trying, and you keep tolerating it, and you keep saying they without shunning or anything, just let it slide. Always like give them grace, give them grace. How much more grace do you have to give people to treat you like trash or to mess you up? Why would you actually tolerate what doesn't make you feel comfortable and what you do not like? In my previous video I was talking about how I see women say, oh, my ex did this to me and that and that and that, but that doesn't mean I'll stop being a good person. I know that one day I'll meet the right person, but that is not the approach that you should have. Now, being a good person doesn't mean you should be foolish and allow nonsense. You could be a good person and still have boundaries. Why do you think that they tag certain people wicked? Most of the time it's not because they are wicked, it's because they do not give people the chance to treat them like shit or mess them up or just bring any nonsense to them. The first instance you do it, you get shunned. The next time you try it, they're walking away. That is boundaries. So you should have boundaries. You can be good and still have boundaries. People with boundaries are not wicked, but you tend to say, hey, when they say wicked person, now they go value them. They value the person because the person stand on business. So even if you're a good person, learn how to stand on business. Learn how to stop tolerating every unnecessary. It is not good. You're not a dustbin. You're not garbage. You shouldn't be doing, allowing people throw whatever to you, and then you just keep catching, and then you're tearing up, and oh, it just doesn't make sense. Give yourself that respect. That is how other people will respect you. So, I hope I've been able to convince you and not to convince you that being a good person doesn't get you used. But being somebody without boundaries, you are practically boundaryless. If there's any word like that, boundaryless. There's any word like that. That is why people tend to do whatever they like with you, because you allow it. The moment you start shunning it, you will see. Now, let me give you an assignment. Those people that do whatever they like with you, try and do whatever they like with them and see if they're going to tolerate it. And just watch them get the hell out of your life. That is to say, those kind of people, they can't take what they dish out, so you shouldn't allow them even dish it out to you in the first place. Protect yourself, but still be good. This time around, you're being good with wisdom and with awareness. That's just it.